Hi, how are y'all doing today? I was just coming on here to just share a short word. I was talking to somebody this weekend who I hadn't seen in a long time, and we were discussing where I was going to church and what I was doing right now, in my walk with God. And it was something that I really had to go through on my own. I was telling this individual that God had removed me from a church that I was going to for a long time, and He had set me in a different church. And even though this church was very different from what I was used to, I knew that the Lord had moved me for a reason, and the Lord was dealing with me with certain things, and He was helping me to grow, and He was speaking to me so much more personally, just, downloading information and growing me, maturing me in Him, maturing me in the Word, so much more than what I was actually receiving from the teachings or the sermons that I was hearing. I really was kind of isolated. I would say I was in like a wilderness place at that time because I really wasn't connected to anybody in the church. I was just going in, there week after week and just being obedient, being faithful to where God had placed me at the time. But more than anything, He was speaking to me, He was revealing to me, He was giving me information. And I don't say that I have the gift of prophecy or anything, but He was giving me so much information and speaking to me about certain things about my family. He was leading me, He was guiding me, and He was showing me how to deal with certain things that were going on in our family, how to deal with certain things that we were dealing with in our personal lives. He was giving me strategies. He was giving me areas to pray about. He was showing me, in my character, things that needed changing or things, areas in the character of other people in my family who needed prayer and certain things. And it was just something just so awesome. But it was like I was telling this individual, it's like God took me from a comfort zone, from a place where I was receiving all this information from another individual or other individuals, and He was saying, no, I want you to come away with me. I'm going to speak to you. I'm going to reveal to you. I'm going to show you the things that are going on in your family. And He just started speaking to me. And another thing is that He started giving me a lot of dreams. A lot of dreams. And a lot of times I would have dreams and I didn't know exactly what they meant, but then later on He would reveal to me through different avenues what it was that He was trying to show me. So I just want to say that if you're in a place, if you're in a church where you may sometimes think, like me, Lord, what am I doing here? This doesn't feel right, or this is different, or I miss this about my old church, or I miss that about my old church. If you're dealing with something like that, but you moved when God said move. You were being obedient when God told you, I want you to go here, or I want you to go there, or I want you to start doing this, or I want you to start doing that. Because you're being obedient, you're going to receive so much. I was searching the scriptures and about this, and I came across Hebrews 11:6, and it says, without faith, it is impossible to please God. So I know that with myself, I had to grow my faith. I mean, I know I already had faith, but I was at a point where I had to grow my faith to yet another level of God, what God wanted to do with me, in me, and through me. I had to grow my faith, and it had to be just He and I, just me and God, nobody else but me and Jesus. And let me tell you, I have come so far, and there's been so many awesome things that have happened in my life, in the life of my family, because I took that step of faith and in obedience, and I'm remaining where He has me. And like I told that person, even though there's so many things that in the flesh, in different areas of my life that I want to be, even there's a church that I really, really, really would want to be in right now. But you know what? I'm just going to be still and I'm going to let God do whatever He's doing with me at this particular time, because I know that the outcome or the reason why I'm there, or what I'm going to gain out of that, what my family is going to gain, is going to be so much greater, so much greater than what I would want right now. So I just wanted to share this with y'all, ladies. If it encourages you, or share it. If you know somebody that needs to hear this, share it with them. Okay? All right. So I'll let you go for now. Talk to you later. Y'all be blessed. Bye-bye.